This is code.org. Let's see what we have here. Investigate and modify. This program contains a double array that stores the Netflix subscription fees for the standard plan. The fees in the array are for the following countries. Oh, okay. So an array, guys, is a list, right? To some degree. Not technically. We'll get into that. Brazil, Canada, France. Oh, France is pricey. India, Japan, Mexico, South America, Spain, United States, and Venezuela. All right. Explore this program using the guiding questions on Exploring 1D Arrays activity guide. And let me just magic my way over to it. Quapow. All right. Predict the purpose of the following code. Well, I think this is a list of numbers, essentially. And I'm just going to run through this real quick. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail, but to give you an idea, use the space below to draw a visual representation of the 1D array. Include index of each label. Now, guys, what they mean by index is the location, right? So I'm just going to copy this. This is not supposed to be done, but it's fine. Location. And so in an array, computer science is somewhat weird, and we start counting lists at 0. So this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you get the idea though. 5, and 9. And what's strange about this is if you start counting at 0, we get to 9. But do you know what that means about how long it is? Well, I'm starting to count at 0, but if I count how many numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you don't believe me, right here, 10. All right, but since index is, which is the location, this is index 0, this is index 9. It's the 10th number. It's a length of 10. But it is index 9. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Okay, so I don't... Maybe I would try dollars. I'm not sure. What is the length of the array? Ooh, we just hit upon that. The length is actually 10, right? Length means how much stuff is in there. What is the index of the last element of the array? Ooh, this is what we were just talking about, 9. All right. In the space below, write code to declare a 1D array of double values and initialize the values to the average number of hours you watch each day. Wow, they're trying to be complicated here. Initialize, they just mean put content, right? So this is the declaring an array, right? And this is the initializing, putting numbers in here, right? So this is a perfect example of that. So we can go test something out similar. Right here, I got to get rid of this. This was just for my example. But honestly, they give us a great example right here. And so I'm going to follow it. Now, I'll just go with integers. Yeah, I'll stay with double. It was their example. I'm just going to call mine hours. I could call it Netflix hours, but... And then we need curly brackets, and I'm going to put a semicolon at the end, otherwise I forget. So, and I don't... I'm just going to make this up, 1.1. You can see I'm very creative, but I do know there's 7 days of the week, and I'm pretending I keep track, and ta-da! And it looks like... Let's see if it actually runs. It should... Perfect. Arrays are super critical, and they're going to enable us to do so much. Anyways, onward.